activity going on. So despite the race being 20 laps, it's still a sprint. It will happen very quickly, and it gets a little bit tougher. Have a look at the quality of cars we've got in this one. Tim Rankin, the Westvic Sheds and Garages, number 47, Jai O'Keefe on his outside, Chris Solomon. Had some good heat race pace. New South Wales 92, Sammy Walsh, Nick Lacey, Tim Van Ginnigan, Chris Lacey. Glenn Sutherland on his outside, a heat race winner. That's your top.
83 and 92, can you swap over please? 83 to the outside row.
Peter Mills just going into position, he'll receive a push. The last two cars to fire for tonight's B-Main. And as we always say, it's your last chance to make the big dance. Rankin and O'Keefe will lead us off from the front. Coming up after this, a Super Rod main, then our Sprint Car main, and then our Demolition Derby to round out proceedings. Big thanks to Geelong.
Come on guys, move it up. Keep it, get it tidy, bunch up. Next lap's your start lap.
Deserving winner of the Easter Sprint Car Trail aggregate. Of course, we haven't even talked about the $10,000 bonus as a cash incentive for any one driver who can win all three A mains. Never ever been done in the 35-year history where one driver has won all the races.
Keep it together, come on the white line before you go. Right on the white line.
2 out of 3. Way back in the 80s, we had some do 3 out of 4. That's another story.
42 back at down.
Your B-Main, O'Keefe and Rankin. Lacey being shuffled back a couple. Rankin rails the high groove here at Avalon Raceway. stranded with a flat left rear on the oxygen marketing number 16. And it looks like Tim Hutchins has also suffered some superficial damage to the wings on the 7 car. Well, I'm sure you'll agree, Brian, Tim Rankin was out of there. That 47 car looking beautiful as he was negotiating the traffic. I know there was some good racing further back, including Chris Solomon, Nick Lacey, Quinton Tanner, who was in the mix as a back marker at the time, while Sammy Walsh in the Black Earth moving 92 was also in a position to transfer, now pulls up.
Yeah, exciting racing, as you said, right across the field. Even when you get most of those back markers, the quality of this V8 is just rock solid.
Yeah, track's wide and very racy.
Yeah,
Short track, guys, short track.
I've got a good view of 3 and 4, not so good. Oh, I can sort of see mid 1 and 2. There's certainly a black line on 3 and 4 at the moment.
Yeah, you need to be careful. No man's land, we call it. Got to be either above it or below it.
A little bit of dust through that centre road as well. That'll blow out onto the track. See, your limo's just arrived too, Gavin.
Yes? G. Harley have got on board in a big way,
Yeah, great to see.
supporting all 3 nights of the Easter Sprint Car Trail. Hope everybody travels safely down to Borderline Speedway tomorrow night at Mount Gambier for night number 2, and then on to Easter Sunday night at Warrnambool Sungold Stadium. This being, Brian, the 36th year of the Easter Sprint Car Trail. Started way back in 1980. We talked about at a time through the 80s where there was 4 rounds, when tracks like the now defunct Melbourne Speed Bowl was involved, the Bendigo Showgrounds were involved, Portland Southern 500 was involved.
Wow.
Okay, drivers, I'm going to give you the restart order. A few of you are out of place. I think we're going back to full track this time, so just rolling a full track. The order will be 47, 83, 26, 42, 36, 20, 72, 36 and 36 that is, 48, 51, 74, 40 and 22.
Question without notice, Gavin. I'd be interested to see who's won round 1 and 2 and then not got the 3rd. You know what I mean? Like they've had that pressure of the 3rd.
Happened last year when Daniel Pesca won here at Avalon, won at Mount, and entered the 3rd round with a potential for that cash bonus. He pulled up short. Jamie Beale won down on Easter Sunday at Warrnambool, and also won the aggregate, did Jamie Beale. So he comes into this weekend.
Righto, drivers, you're in the correct order for the restart. Hold those positions, punch up and be ready to go next time round.
Now, there's been a number of drivers, and as good as Jamie Beale's been, he's only ever won that 1 round of the Easter Trail last year on Easter Sunday night at his home track in Warrnambool. So it just looks like everything's A-OK. Amber lights are still on.
Yellow's out, start map. It's your start map, drivers. Punch it up, please. 47, it's your choice.
So Rankin doing a stout job. He'll enjoy this with some clear air right ahead of him. Chris Solomon, followed by Nick Lacey and John O'Keefe now with Tim Van and Glenn Tubbs. Get in the top. Trying to get around the top of a couple. There's 3 wide in turn 2. Boy, it's a beautiful racetrack here tonight. Rankin, Solomon, Lacey, O'Keefe. also miss, along with Adam King, Eddie Lumber, Darren Hickman, Quinton Tanner, Michael Cunningham.
Okay, drivers, you'll all be going back to the pits.
Together, those top four
The four cars that are transferring through to the A main is V47, V83,
He'll be pleased with that.
V26 and V42.
Chris Solomon doing an outstanding job in the 83 car home.
You've got flames coming out of the exhaust, so when you pull up, be aware of that.
The V42.
Leading 47, 83, 26 and 42.
They will both look forward to tomorrow night at Borderline Speedway, Mount Gambier for round 2. So that sets our field B. Still, the Super Ride will come out on the circuit now, then followed by our 30-lap A main for night 1 of the Easter Sprint Car Trail, and then that Demo Derby.
Yeah, get on that. I know the kids are here for the Demo Derby.